Fairy tale. John K. Kaufman. I can remember stories, those things my father read. He read me godly words, before I went to bed. He spoke of happy endings, then tucked me in real tight. He turned my night light on, and kissed my face good night. My mind would fill with visions of perfect paradise. God told me everything, he said he'd be with me as I prayed to him. He'd ride up on his horse and take me away in the night. I'd be so happy with him. He ride clean out of sight as I fell asleep. My dad said that he wouldn't, but he did curse, batter, and chase me down the road. He never said that maybe, someday he'd say goodbye. The story ends, as stories do. Reality steps into view. No longer living life in paradise. Now fairy tales. He spoke about happy endings of Bible stories like this. Christ slaying the dragon, defeats the evil prince Satan. He said he'd come to save me, swimming through the stormy seas. I'd understand the story, it would be good for me. But Dad, you never came to save me, he let me stand alone. Out in the wilderness, alone in the cold. I ran. My story ends, as the fairy tale takes over. Reality steps into view. Father chasing up the steps of a nightmare I took on. Fling me around the kitchen in anger. From kitchen wall to kitchen floor. The little boy was hurled. No longer living life in paradise. Now fairy tales. I didn't look for pie up in the sky, from you. I needed reality from God, you taught me. Don't feel the need to be pacified. Don't charity me. Dad, I know you lied. You never came to save me, you let me stand alone on the streets. Out in the wilderness, alone in the cold. I found no magic potion, no horse with wings to fly. Only my Creator with love will destroy the poison applied by Satan with my destiny to die. Only one royal kiss from Christ could save me. No magic spell to spin. My fantasy is over, my life must now begin. My story ends, as stories do. Reality steps into view. No longer living fairy tales of a violent dad, but rather living life in paradise. Lord, have mercy on my dad. Lord, have mercy on me.